Good morning. It's day 6 on the 25th of March 2015 at 10 to 7 in the morning. I better start thinking about getting up. Last night I was warm and comfortable, but the tarp, I'll show you now, is frozen solid. The sun's just poking through at the top there, so I'm waiting for that to come and defrost my tarp. Oh, frozen solid. Oh wow, look at that view out there. Oh, I'm all stuck in my flipping sleeping bag. Let me just do the baffles and I'll show you outside. There we go. It's supposed to be like this, the material. Obviously it's not. See that mountain? What a view. What a view. Also last night, because of the condensation, my sleeping bag, when I was sleeping up close against to this, that's frozen as well, would freeze and stick to it. So when I went to roll over, my sleeping bag would like crunch off the side of the tarp. It's soaking wet. Look at it. I've got to try and dry it somehow. When I have my breakfast, I'll lie on top of it, and that usually, my body heat usually gets it dry enough to pack it away, ready for another night. So we'll get breakfast on the go and start walking. 12 mile today. I don't want to do any more than 12 mile because I'll be, too in front of myself. So slow, steady pace today and enjoy the sun. This is what it's like on the outside. Not too bad. That sun's coming out. Wow, it's beautiful. That roaring you can hear is the stream just down there. There's me. Mountains, fantastic. Last night I could hear not only the stream but also the wind blowing, a gale up on the top of there. But it was strange because there was no wind or no air movement down here, so that was nice. These mountains are fantastic. This is just the right time to be out here. If I was B&B in it, I wouldn't have this, so I'm so pleased. All that hard work has paid off, and I'm here in the middle of these mountains, don't look in the sun, because you'll surely die. So what I'm going to do now is get my sleeping bag out and try and defrost it on top of that ruined wall. Try and defrost my tarp, because I don't want to be carrying all that weight with the wet. Okay. Here's another thing, because the guy lines are frozen solid, I've got to defrost them with my water. So I've got plenty of water, and there's a stream just there. Oh, brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to have some breakfast and just enjoy the view. We're off back on the trail now. Back on the trail, but that's the route that we're going up there. A fine day again today, absolutely beautiful. It's 10 to 9 in the morning, as I said before, 12-mile, which will get us to Kinlochleven, and then try and find somewhere in that town or village to set up for the night. I'm just trying to open the map and record at the same time. So there's anyway, Kinlochleven, that's where we're going to. But on the way there, we have the Devil's Staircase. Let's see what the Devil's got to offer, eh? And because it's it's in the later half of my day, I'll just take my time and you know, slowly get up it. Plenty of breaks, but I'm going to embrace it. Plenty of photos and plenty of videos. Right, I'll stop talking and do some walking. That small cairn up there, where the corner of my page is, was built as a memorial to Peter Fleming, who died whilst deer stalking on the moor in 1971. And you just see the top of the mountain. Top of the mountain there. That's so peaceful. Oh my word, that gave me a shocking shock in my life. Well, it was until that bird gave me a heart attack. Oh, that's funny. Up there is Glencoe Mountain Resort. Now I can see the ski lifts. I don't know if you can see them on this wide angle lens, but that's Glencoe Mountain Resort up there, and then mountain ranges around here. Got a slight rumble from the A82 down there, but them flipping birds keep giving me a heart attack because it's so peaceful up here, or it was further back there. You'd be walking along and all you was brah, 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 and this bird flying out of the bush. Man, it gives you a flipping heart attack. But yeah, anyway. So where we're going today is to, I can't really make out on the back of the screen on the video where the King's House Lodge is down there, and then I'll be walking through the valley of the two mountains today and up that way. So looking at it, that looks a fair old distance, but once you get a foot in front of the other, it's good. So that's where I've come down the side of there, down here. That's the King's House Hotel, which I said earlier, which you probably couldn't see. And now what I'm going to do is walk through the valley there, and then looking at the map there, my finger holding the camera, at this, whatever you call it, spur, then is the Devil's Staircase. So yeah, so through that valley there, and then onwards and upwards. I think I might get a can of Coke from the hotel if I can. Just a bit of an energy spurt. So we got some wild deer up ahead. Sorry about the bouncy and bouncy. Yes, hello. Hello. Oh yeah, so we're going down here. Here we are at the start of the Devil's Staircase. I'm done in, just getting there. It's been a bit of a trek. So I've come from this morning over that direction and then walked along and then up here. Now looking up, I can see parts of the trail, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm just having a quick break before we start the climb. I've drank my water so my pack's lighter and I've taken fluids on board. I'll stop talking about it and just get on with it. This is here at the top. Slow, steady pace prevails. Yes. Here we are at the top. That hurt, but we're here and the views. But first, you got to help keep the country tidy. Place all rocks in suitable rock piles because it's the law. Yeah, done my bit for the environment. Can't see where I've come from, but down there. And now let me just walk to the. I've got a 4-mile walk into Kinlochleven. Hopefully it's all downhill. Okay. And that looks like down there where I'm going. That's the where I'm going, Kinlochleven. I've got to stop tonight. I've got to stop there at 12 miles because any further than 12 miles there's no form of shelter. It's just open ground and it's been snowing and I don't want to be out in that again. Well, I am out in it, but I want to be more sheltered, so I'll have a better scout around this afternoon and see what's about. Been a tough day today. I'm feeling it. I'm low on morale, low on energy. So I don't know if you can spot that house on top of there. So I've come all the way down here to here, and I've still got some to go yet into the village. It's just a lot of hill work today. A lot of hill work. Well, mountains. That's a mountain. That's not a hill. Feet are sore. I just want my bed. I'm not hungry. My appetite's totally gone out the window. So, you know, it has nothing to do with mountain house meals. My appetite totally. I was eating my oats this morning, and I was forcing them down my throat because I just gagging. I just couldn't eat them. But if I don't have them, well, I've got no fuel for today. My appetite's getting out the window. Just keep plodding on, and then we'll look for a spot in the village. I'll bring you back then. There's the village there. What a boost to morale. As you can see, I found a spot to hang my hammock and my tarp. I'm so chuffed, so tired. I think I'm just going to get my sleeping bag out and go to sleep. But I can't. I need to brew up and have something to eat and have a coffee and get some more water for the morning. I just hope I'm left alone tonight because it's quite a built up area this is still. But I'll show you around outside after. I'm so tired. I know I said I'd show you around tonight, but I'm not going to now because I'm just shut up in here now, and I'm going to have a wash and put my bed clothes on and just get into bed. It's only 5:30, but that's what I've been doing. I've been enjoying that, just relaxing for a few hours and dozing. If I show you where I've come to, well, yeah, show you where I've come today. Well, before there, come all the way up here. And we are now there, and roughly just before the 81 mile point. I'm up in some woods there, so before the climb tomorrow, rest up. The plan is for tomorrow to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plan is tomorrow, so this is Fort William, the end, about 11, that's 11 mile there, 92. These woods look, you know, like I can put my hammock up in there or sleep on the floor for one last night, because tomorrow's day 7. Then on day 8, walk in, finish the walk, and then what I'm going to do is get a bed and breakfast, because I'll give myself 8 days to complete it. I'm running ahead of schedule, so we'll do 11-12 mile tomorrow, well camp, walk in the day after to Fort William, and then get a B&B before my train journey back the day after that. And that's the plan, and I'm nearly at the end, and yeah, today's been tough. Tomorrow's a new day. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll pick you up in the morning. Good night.